nestled in the shadows of folklore and obscured by the mists of the mountains, myths of creatures that defy explanation have captivated us for centuries. From the depths of Loch Ness to the peaks of the Himalayas, these are the Stern Files. Elias Stern, a figure as elusive as the creatures he pursued, roamed the globe with a camera in his hand and a diary under his arm. Born into the brisk air of Warsaw, Stern became fascinated with the unexplained at a young age. His life, a nomadic journey fueled by a relentless quest for knowledge and an unyielding desire to prove the existence of the mythical, was documented through extensive diaries and film reels he guarded fiercely, fearful of their theft or destruction. Stern's recordings at Loch Ness are extraordinary. Captured with a meticulous eye, these films document what appear to be disturbances on the water's surface, shadows beneath the depths, and shapes that challenge scientific explanation. Stern's diary from May 14, 1976, notes, "The waters of Loch Ness stirred today, as if the legends themselves were rising to validate their truths." For Stern, it was a symbol of the unknown that science had yet to explain, a challenge to the certainties of the modern world. He often wrote of Nessie not just as a creature to be uncovered, but as a mystery that demanded respect, a puzzle where each clue was a precious whisper from history. As we transition from the mythic realms to the personal spaces where Elias Stern planned his ventures, the streets of Warsaw in the 1970s come alive through his lens. This city, with its blend of historical resilience and architectural beauty, shaped Stern's early fascinations with the hidden and the unexplained. The Broccolande forest, with its ancient oaks and whispering legends, has long been a magnet for those drawn to the mystical. Elias Stern was no exception. His journey to this enchanted woodland was often a solitary one, navigating the winding paths in his old Jeep, with nothing but his thoughts and a trunk full of camera equipment. His diary entry from June 2, 1979, captures this solitude. "As I drive through the gates of Broccolande, each turn of the wheel takes me deeper into its stories. The forest seems to recognize its seekers." Stern wrote on June 2, 1979, "Today, in the heart of Broccolande, fantasy seemed to breathe through the very leaves, whispering secrets of the unicorns." Elias Stern was not just a seeker of myths. He was a craftsman of film. His passion for capturing the elusive and unseen was matched only by his devotion to the art of cinema itself. Each frame he shot was a testament to his belief that through film, the unknown could be made visible and the silenced stories told. As Stern journeyed from the mystical forests of France to the rugged terrains of the Himalayas, his diary reflects a man caught between worlds, both the known and the unknown. Amidst the rugged terrain and the whispers of ancient lore, Stern's fascination with the Yeti deepened. His journals from this period brim with notes on local myths and eyewitness accounts, reflecting a man whose life's quest was drawing him ever closer to these elusive beings. His writing conveys a mixture of academic curiosity and a personal quest for proof, driven by an almost obsessive need to validate the legends he had chased across continent. The snowy expanses of a Nepali town served as Stern's gateway to the unknown. Here, the daily bustle contrasted sharply with the solitude of his upcoming ascent. Stern's most compelling footage showcases the elusive Yeti. His recordings here are not mere glimpses but clear, undeniable evidence of their existence. on October 3, 1984, an aggressive Yeti charges the camera. The days that follow are marked by terror. Sherpas vanish. Traces of blood stain the snow. Stern's camera captures Yetis in pursuit, a haunting testament to his final, fateful encounter. Elias Stern's fascination with Yetis was not merely about proving their existence. It was about understanding these creatures as guardians of the Himalayas. His recordings, often annotated with breathless notes, hint at encounters just beyond the reach of his lens. October 3, 1984. A distant figure moves against the wind, almost a shadow, yet defined enough to stir the soul. Are they watching us as we watch them? Stern pondered in his journal. In these last frames, Stern is alone. His diary entry from October 11, 1984 reveals a man marked by fear, resolved to descend but haunted by the creatures that have claimed his companions. The camera trembles slightly, capturing the vast, stark landscape that seems almost otherworldly. Stern's voice, though only captured in written form, resonates through his meticulous filming. The Yeti is more than myth here. It's a part of the wilderness, he wrote. This expedition may finally bridge the gap between legend and reality.